Will Greenlaw start over Al-Shaair? We're going
to. You're so good.
We're going to talk about that. Shaair has looked really good to me. Thank you, guys. Should we just go there? Hold on. Yeah, we can do that right now. How about for you? We'll go there right now. Al-Shaair versus Greenlaw. Greenlaw is coming back. They opened up his practice window. Assuming he can play this week, who should be the starter in the nickel defense next to Fred Warner?
Okay, so I think it should be Al-Shaair. I do. I think he's earned that spot. Greenlaw's fine, but overall, I really like what Azeez Al-Shaair brings. I think he's pretty decent in coverage. I think to me, he brings that extra something. And we're going to talk about Hufanga as well, but both of these guys, you look at that Niners Harbaugh team, they had multiple guys that'll thump you on defense. You come across the middle, you're paying for it. Even the 2019 Niners didn't have that guy. You don't have that hard-hitting guy that's going to give receivers alligator arms over the middle. Now you do. You have two of them. Al-Shaair will send your helmet sideways, and so will Hufanga. Those guys are difference makers because of that. And there's nothing better than when a player makes a real hard hit on somebody, gets up, flexes, and the defense rallies behind it. It makes the fans excited. It gets the players excited. He brings that added element that Greenlaw also doesn't bring. So I'm rolling with Azeez Al-Shaair.
I was going to say Greenlaw, but it just occurred to me that I think the reason I say Greenlaw is because I've interviewed Greenlaw. They make Greenlaw available to the press. And I like Greenlaw. He's a very personable person. I don't think I've ever interviewed Azeez Al-Shaair. I don't think and this year, like, you don't really get to request people anymore. You don't get to just walk up to people in the locker room because it's closed. They just bring people out. They have never brought out Azeez. Maybe they did in training camp, although I don't remember it, which is messed up. What is that? Why can't you? They would never. You'd figure, they might want to have an article or two about him in the paper. But anyway, I don't know. That's not really an answer at all. I'm kind of filibustering. What I'm saying is that I think they're both kind of good, and I'm not trying to choose sides. I know some people are like real team Greenlaw or team Al-Shaair. I think they're both cool. So what I would do is, if I were the coach, I wouldn't pick. I would just be like, I still like Greenlaw, but Al-Shaair is good too, and I'm going to work Greenlaw back in, and they're going to split time. That's what I would do. I would just ride the fence.
There's nothing.
They're both decent. Neither one's great. Yeah. Just play both. Who cares? And then the base defense are both on the field anyway. So whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. They're both on the field. I just, like I said, I like that juice that Azeez Al-Shaair brings.
But Greenlaw did have a pick six in his one game of the season. So, I mean, I'm not, and you're not supposed to lose your job based on injury. So let them both play.
Unless you're Jimmy Garoppolo, then you should lose your job based off injury.
Oh, funny because it's true. Is that it? No. They are saving Servant for when one of the running backs gets injured. Well, that could be this week.
When? What? Where?
No, but
they were down. They were down to just him and didn't run him.
And in that loss, they ran the ball 11 times. Like, this is something that shouldn't have ever happened.